The Shark Deck.
Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Good news. We found your parrot. You see, Angela was celebrating with her family in the yard, and she looked over her brother's shoulder, and she saw a shamrock green bird. She was like, that's weird. And then the bird said, peekaboo. We were like, wait a minute, what? Angela posted on Facebook, soon got in touch with the owner, Brent. Brent had been missing Tiki the parrot for 3 days. He said it restored my faith in humanity, that they were so nice, and that everybody was like the whole Northwest Cape pitched in to help me. Brent had wanted a parrot for a decade before he finally got Tiki. His family had an African gray parrot when he was in high school before he joined the military. He had a dog, but he always wanted a parrot. How'd the parrot get out? Well, the girlfriend was cleaning the house with the door open, thinking the parrot's cage door was closed, but it was not. And Tiki was like, out of here. Tiki's back home now and saying his usual lines, hello, come here, and of course, peekaboo. Hey, good news. U.S. cigarette smoking dropped to another all-time low last year. In the mid-60s, 42% of U.S. adults were smokers. Last year, just 1 in 9. The bad news is e-cigarettes are up from about 4.5% the year before to 6% last year. That concerns Dr. Jonathan Samet, Dean of the Colorado School of Public Health. Nicotine addiction has its own health implications, including risk of high blood pressure and a narrowing of the arteries. The American Red Cross has teamed up with Snoopy. If you give blood, you can get a t-shirt featuring Snoopy. Snoopy's dressed up as his alter ego Joe Cool, and the phrase is, be cool, give blood. Kathy posted a 6-second TikTok about her shirt and got 4 million views. One person commented, they're finally realizing we'll do anything for merch. Another said, I literally skipped class to go donate blood and get my shirt. The Red Cross has done similar projects for Game of Thrones and Wonder Woman 1984. Chang said, I'm glad that TikTok got a lot of attention because no one will go out of their way to search out where they can donate blood, but then they see this incentive on social media and they do it. Mattel has introduced its first Barbie with Down syndrome. They've worked with the National Down Syndrome Society in the U.S. to make the doll, which has a shorter frame and longer torso than its other Barbies. The new doll's face is also a rounder shape and has almond-shaped eyes, smaller ears, and a flat nasal bridge. The doll is dressed in a puff-sleeve frock adorned with butterflies and flowers in yellow and blue. Those are colors associated with Down syndrome awareness. This Barbie wears a pink necklace with 3 upward chevrons representing the 3 copies of the 21st chromosome, as well as pink ankle-foot orthotics. Lisa McKnight is the EVP and global head of Barbie and Dolls for Mattel and said our goal is to enable all children to see themselves in Barbie while also encouraging children to play with dolls who do not look like themselves. All right, so you've heard all kinds of stories about gender reveals. Here's another one. A couple decided to do it with a cake. All right, we're going to eat the cake, and we're going to find out if we're having a boy or a girl. Is the inside of the cake blue or pink? Alyssa cut into the sponge cake, and it was yellow. She said, I think they gave us the wrong cake. In case you're wondering what they're having, I don't know. But the cake is yellow. That's your 5 good news stories for today. Follow the show for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your shows. Have a great day.